또 불러.
Jung-Hoo Lee settles in now. Drives it to right center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The runner from second base rounds third. Goes to the cutoff man. The runner from second scores as well. Jung-Hoo Lee delivers with a 2 RBI double. It's 6-1. The Czech Republic continue to give up runs. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. And they pull out even further ahead here. In the box now, Hyun-Min Ahn. In his last at-bat, he hit a come from behind double. First pitch on its way. Goes after the first pitch, but comes up wanted. He connects. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely in the shallow center. And the run comes in. Hyun-Min Ahn with an RBI base hit to center. It's 7-1. And they have stretched the lead to 6. Digging in, Jay Whitcomb. Korea have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. His first pitch now. He connects. Deep to left. Still going. He tags up. And the run comes in. They capitalize on the sac fly. It's 8-1, and they have pulled away by 7. Digging in, Go Young-moon. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits the first pitch. That's foul. Hits this one. The left fielder tracks it. It lands in shallow left field. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now up, Ju-Won Kim. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Catches the upper part of the zone for a called strike. 96 miles an hour. Third pitch on its way. Pitch this way. That's foul. Fourth pitch on its way. A strikeout swinging.
뭐하냐?
That's out number 2. Gongwon Park gets set in the box. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. Takes this one to the right side. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. Gongwon Park with an RBI base hit to right. It's 9-1, and they have built themselves a commanding lead. Next up, Haesung Kim. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. First delivery, and it gets away from him, missing wildly. Nothing doing there as the batter recognizes the bait pitch. Gets his bat on it. It's sent to left field, and it drops in for a hit in front of the outfielder. Haesung Kim with an RBI base hit to left. It's 10-1. And they still have a chance with runners on first and second. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. He connects. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the last out. So the Korea Nationals put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. We head to the third. 10-1 is the score. Korea in control of this one. It's the third inning. The Czech Republic will start this inning at the heart of their order. Marek Kluk looking to get something started. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Korea have a commanding lead as we start the third. Second pitch now. Misses high, just barely. Misses with the inside breaking ball. His fourth pitch now. Waves and misses on one, in around the knee. Works his way back into the count, 2-2 now. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Digging in, Martin Cervenka. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. His second pitch here. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 now. Watches that one go by. That's 2 down now. Next up, it's a DH for today, Milan Prokop. 2 away, base is empty. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. A strike just in there at the top of the zone. 2 quick strikes here. So he lays off, staying patient. Czechia are retired 3 up, 3 down. 10-1 is the score. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Maria is set to bat. Digging in, Jemai Jones. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch single. Maria have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 3rd.
Shimmy Jai.
Hits this one. It lands in shallow center field. Maria has her leadoff man on. He connects. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. They've got men on first and second with nobody out. Now up to bat, Hyun-Min On. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch single. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Gets him to swing for a strike. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds 3rd. The run comes in from second. Hyun-Min On with an RBI base hit to center. It's 11-1. And they find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair. Coming up next, Shea Whitcomb. In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Jammed him inside. The umpire calls the infield fly rule. That's 1 down. Now Young Moon. He's having a multi-hit game. One away now. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Young Moon with an RBI base hit to center. It's 12-1, and they're on a roll today. At the plate now, Ju-Won Kim. Gets his bat on it. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. It's bases loaded with one out. Jung-Won Park is ready to go. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Korea have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. He connects. It's a tremendous blast high overhead and traveling some distance. And the ball bounces off the wall. And the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Jung-Won Park with a 2 RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 14-1. And they still have a chance with runners at second. He hits an inside pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Ha-Seong Kim with an RBI base hit to center. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Do-Young Kim. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch. It's down. Runner on first round second going for third. He passes third. The runner from first scores 2. And they're pulling away. And they still have a run-scoring opportunity. Czechia is going to substitute there. Jahmai Jones in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Korea must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. Can't lay off and he's down a strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Cold, a weak roller, veers left, foul. He struck out with a runner in scoring position. So it's a ball to start things off. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Hemin Park. Hits this one. It hits the ground in left center. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Hemin Park with an RBI base hit to left. Striding to the plate, Hyunmin An. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch. There goes the runner. It's a hit and run. And that'll be in there for a hit. A hit and run worked like a charm. 2 out, runners on first and third. Shea Whitcomb in the box now. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 down, runners on first and third. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Ji-Hwan Roh. 2 away, runners on first and third. His first pitch. He's in there with a tough pitch to get this at-bat started. Veers left. Foul. His third pitch now. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits this one. Into short center field, and that'll be a hit. The runner from first round second going for third.
Hey.
Tags the runner for the third out for the Korea Nationals. We're entering the fourth inning here. Trying to close the gap here. Czechia gets set to bat. Martin Mujic is the next hitter. He flied out in foul territory in his last at bat. Korea have a commanding lead as we start the fourth. Downstairs for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. A swing and a miss. That's one down. And as you can see, he wasn't leaving. Martin Cervinka settles in now. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Inside edge for a strike. Second pitch on its way. Gets it reaching for one on the edge of the zone for strike two. Tried to make contact, but it's strike three. That's two down now. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Taking his stand, Willie Escala. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Two outs, base is empty. It's the ball. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Between first and second, Hesung Kim scoops it up. That's three down, and they'll change sides. Korea are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Bo Young Moon stands in. In his last at bat, he connects. Fly ball just beyond the infield. It lands in shallow left field. Korea. And the runner on first. It's a hit and run. It's down for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. The hit and run worked like a charm. They got men on first and third with nobody out. Digging in, Gungwon Park. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. Nobody out with runners on the corner. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Young-Jun Kim. Nobody out with runners on the corner. Let's see how he starts this at bat. That's foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball down low. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. To center. Will he throw home? Runner on third tags up. And the run comes in. They capitalize on the sac fly. And they find themselves in a... Hesung Kim settling in now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single.
신민짜이.
Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Min Jae Shin. And that goes wide for a ball. Lays off this time, and he's in there for a called strike. Gets his bat on it, and that'll be in there for a hit. He did his job perfectly. 1 out, runners on first and second. Up now is their DH, Do Young Kim. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Aggressive batting here right from the get-go. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Ja-wook Koo. His second pitch now. Pitch this one. Menchie makes the catch. 2 gone. Now settling in at the plate, Jahmai Jones. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now.
LF.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Hyun-bin Moon. 2 away now. Connects. Hit in the shallow center. It falls in quickly. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Hyun-bin Moon with an RBI base hit to center. And they are on a roll today. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at-bat. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Maria swings at the first pitch. It beats the ground in right center. Goes home. The run comes in from second.
그만 끝내고 싶어 이제.
With an RBI base hit to right, and they have built themselves. Now coming to the plate, Hyun-min Han. 4 hits in 4 at-bats so far, staying locked in. He connects. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2, and they're pulling away. And they find themselves in a pretty one. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at-bat. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Decides to lay off as it just misses his own. And that's way off the plate for a ball. up an inside pitch. It's a fly to center. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. We've reached the top of the fifth. Trying to close the gap here. Czechia gets set to bat. Ninth batter in the order now, Max Preda. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Korea have a commanding lead as we start the fifth. A breaking ball that misses low. His third pitch here. Hits it. A short fly ball in the air. Let's see if it'll drop. Great reaction to get that one. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Terran Vavra. Flawless so far. He's 2 for 2. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. Second pitch now. Between third and short. It gets by the infielder. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now in the box, Voida Menchie. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Korea is going to substitute their pitcher. Kyung-Woon No gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. In there. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Hit hard. Left fielder takes off, but it keeps going right into the stand. Voida Menchie with a 2-run shot. Korea give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Korea has seen their lead shrink here. No doubt the pitcher will be wondering what he did wrong there. Marek Kluk gets set in the box. Way off the mark with his first pitch. Hits it. Ji-Hwan Roh scoops it up. 2 away now. Martin Cervenka gets set in the box. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Gets the off-speed pitch in on the corner for strike one. His second pitch here. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Caught for an out. That's the third out. They let them draw a little closer and still finish the game with a big lead. And that's it. We have a called game. Korea poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. Korea takes this one. And we end this one with a called game. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome.
이건 이거였어.
Coming to you live tonight from the Tokyo Dome, it's Japan versus Korea. Some of the world's best collide. Only one will come out on top. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes the mound. Let's see. Do Young Kim steps into the box. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. First pitch. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. And the opening run is now on base. So they have a runner on second with no... Heading to the batter's box, Jahmai Jones. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. Let's see what his first pitch is. Goes to bunt, but misses badly. Low and away. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Let's see if he goes outside next. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. So they put themselves in good position here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Now up to bat, Jung-Hoo Lee. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. They can open the scoring with this at bat. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Korea is first on the board. Jung-Hoo Lee with an RBI base hit to left. It's 1-0, and they still have a chance with runners on first and second. Let's take another look at this play. So some good aggressive hitting has them enjoying a solid start to this game. Now at the plate, Hyunmin An. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He hits an inside pitch. It meets the ground in right center. A throw to home. He tags the runner for the first out. 1 out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Shane Whitcomb. There's 1 out. They still have a chance to put some runs on the board. He connects. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. is in from second. Korea has their second run this inning. Whitcomb with an RBI base hit to right. It's 2-0, and now they are up by 2. Let's take another look at that. Gets the strike on a pitch that broke across the plate. Ball inside and low on that one. Third pitch on its way. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to center. He skied it high. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Now at the plate, Ju-Won Kim. There's 2 away. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here.
빨리 해, 임마.
Gets him chasing one on the edge of the zone on the first delivery. Low in the zone, misses by a hair. 93 miles an hour there. Hits this one. Mackey, first. Out at first, that's 3 away. So this Korea. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. And now take a look at the defensive alignment on your screen. Ju Young-Sun takes the mound. Up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As a leadoff hitter, he'll be looking to set the tone here. Catches the inside edge for a strike. Can't quite catch up to that one. 0-2 now. He hits an inside pitch. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. 1 away now. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Called strike on the outside corner. 2 quick strikes here. His third pitch now. So he watches another pitch go by, but this time for a ball. Fourth pitch now. He's made contact. Heading to center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Their third batter in the lineup is up next. Seiya Suzuki. 2 away now. On the inside for a strike. An inside pitch. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the second inning. Korea gets set to bat. Up next is the catcher, Dong-Won Park. Korea have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the second. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. Oh my, he beamed him good with that one. Ouch, I could feel that one all the way up here. Now coming to the plate, Hae-Sung Kim. Sack bunt attempt here. The pitcher scoops it up. Throws over to
그들이요.
second. And the sack bunt attempt failed.
에이,
Next up, it's a DH for today, Do-Young Kim. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. It's 3-0, and now they lead by 3. Let's take another look at this hit. The pitch just sat up, begging for a swing. They seem to have found...
나 이거 올려서 있구만. 뭐야?
Misses on the breaking ball. Second pitch on its way. He connects. It's down for a hit. The throw home. He tags the runner for the second out. 2 out, runner on first. Next up, Jung-Hoo Lee. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a clutch single. 2 outs, runner on first. He lays off, and it's called a ball. Gets his bat on it, and that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Hyun-Min An. A chance to add to their total here. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. It's 4-0, and they still have a chance with run. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure. At the plate now, Shea Whitcomb. Korea have driven in 2 runs this inning, and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. He may have anticipated that one, but leaves it for a strike. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Whitcomb with a... Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Chihiro Sumida will be their second pitcher to take them out. Now coming to the plate, Go Young-moon. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. The runner on first round second going for third. He tags the runner for the third out. Bottom of the second here. Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Masataka Yoshida steps into the box. Korea have a commanding lead as we start the second. His second pitch now. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it, and that'll be in there leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Next up, Kazuma Okamoto. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. A strike up high in the zone. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a towering shot. The left fielder is going back. And that's out of here. Home run.
Shit.
A 2-strike breaking ball, and he made great contact with it on the outside part of the plate to pull it into the stand. Korea has seen their lead shrink here. 6-2 is the score. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus. It's a home run to the stands in left. So the lead is down to 4 runs now. Munetaka Murakami is set to go. He lifts up an inside pitch. The center looks like he's under it. The center fielder makes the catch. Up now, Shugo Maki. 1 away now. A breaking ball to open the at-bat, but it's off the plate for a ball. Second pitch now. Swung on and missed. A fastball down low. Well hit. It's a shot to right center. The outfielders keep backing up. No chance. Home run. Korea. Give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Korea has seen their lead.
나이트바드 홈런이야.
That pitch in the right field. Sosuke Genda in the box now. Korea have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. Whips one out to deep left center field. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third base. 1 out, runner on third. They'll need to keep him. You'd expect the pitcher to be able to put him away quickly, but he... Now at the plate, Kenya Wakatsuki. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. Hits this one.
Shit.
And the run comes in. Japan has gotten... So they fail to contain the damage. Next up, it's a DH for today, Shohei Ohtani. Korea have allowed their opponents to close the gap. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. And he makes it to second. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. Inside pitch, straight to short, makes the grab. They get the out at first base. The runners stay at second and third. Heading to the batter's box, Seiya Suzuki. There are 2 outs now. They're not over the hill yet. The first pitch is kept off the plate. So it's a hitter's count now. Strike ball. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. His 5th pitch here. So we have a full count now. Inside pitch. The second baseman gets to it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again.
Oh, shit.
So the Japan Nationals, it's the top of the third, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Korea gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Ju-won Kim. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Korea have a bit of a lead as they come. He connects. It lands in shallow center field. Korea has their leadoff man on. Next in the lineup, Young-won Park. His previous at bat saw him hit by a pitch. Misses the pitch. Hit the other way to the right side. And it's a hit in the shallow right. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Hae-sung Kim. They'll be looking to add to their score here. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Fastball away, but it's off the plate there. That's foul. Hits the ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. Throws home. It's bases loaded with nobody out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Do-young Kim. Can they make something out of this? An opportunity to gain some separation here. First pitch on its way. Between third and short, and that's into left field. To the cutoff man, and the run scores from third. Do-young Kim tacks on another run with a hit. It's 7-4. Japan continue to give up runs. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. They've jumped out to an early lead here and look eager to build on it. Heading to the batter's box, Jahmai Jones. All set up now. Down the left field line. This could be big. Just foul. That could have given them some much-needed breathing room. Line drive left field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. And the run comes in from third. Jahmai Jones gets a hit to add an insurance run. It's 8-4. Japan continue to give up runs. Rising to the occasion once. Now at the plate, Jung-hoo Lee. The table's set. His first pitch now. First offering gets by him for a strike. Line drive left field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. A throw home. And the run scores from third. Jung-hoo Lee gets a hit to add an insurance run. It's 9-4. Japan continue to give up runs. Their fourth batter to hit now, Hyun-min Ahn. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Korea have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Early though it is, the entire batting lineup has managed to register a hit. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. A throw to home, and the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well, and they're pulling away. Hyun-min Ahn with a 2 RBI base hit to center. It's 11-4, and they have pulled away by 7. Swings at the first pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second.
까먹었어.
Whitcomb with an RBI base hit to left. It's 12-4, and they are on a roll today. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Ryuhei Sotani will be their third pitcher to take the mound. Taking his turn now, Go Byung Moon. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. He hits it inside. It's into center field. He passes third. He tags the runner for the first out. One out, runners on first and second. Ju-Won Kim stands in. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. Korea must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. Dong-Won Park in the box now. In his last at bat, he hit a single to right. 2 away now. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. A throw home. It's bases loaded with 2 out. At the dish now, Hae-Sung Kim. In his last at bat, he hit a single to right. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. He collects it, throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. It's the bottom of the third. Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Masataka Yoshida looking to get something started. Hits it. The right fielder is going back. It's a home run. Ju-Young Son threw a breaking ball, and it was carried into the right field stand.
에이,
Bottom of the third, Japan gets themselves one mighty swing from the sluggers. First pitch here. Hits it. The center fielder
다 맞으면 다 홈런이야.
It's that baby is out of here. Ju-Young Son. Your lead has been reduced.
홈런을 몇 초 맞는 거야.
Swings and misses with the pitch away. His second pitch here. No fooling the batter this time. Swings and misses on a fastball. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He hits an outside pitch. He's skied it high. Dong-Won Park hauls it in for the first out. Coming up now, Shugo Maki. In his last at bat, he hit a solo home run. 1 away now. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Breaking ball, and he gets it by him. 0-2 now. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's 2 down now. Sosuke Genda gets set in the box. In his last at bat, he hit a triple to left. 2 outs, bases empty. So the breaking ball misses. Gets his bat on it. That's through to the right. 2 out, runner on first. Stepping up to the plate now, Kenya Wakatsuki. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch single. Tries for the quick pickoff. In there with a fastball for a called strike. Second pitch on its way. Towards the inside edge with a breaking ball, but it's called a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to left. Jones catches it, and that's the inning. So the Japan Nationals managed to cut into the lead. It's the top of the fourth. Korea will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Do-Young Kim. He smacks the first pitch. He collects it. He's out, one gone. Jahmai Jones steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single.
빨리 하라고, 빨리. 빨리.
A breaking ball that just disappeared on him.
빨리.
Fastball now, but it misses low and inside. Takes a cut at this one, but comes up short. Hits this one. Line drive to first, and it's caught. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits this one. Okamoto makes the catch. That's the inning. Japan are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to center. Korea have a commanding lead as we start the fourth. Korea is going to substitute their pitcher, Young. His first pitch. In there for a strike. His second pitch now. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him.
아, 무슨 다 홈런이야.
Center fielder are tracking it, but it's too high and too fast. It's a home run. Korea give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A 2-strike beater, and although it came in on him, he managed to send it away for a home run. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. Kensuke Kondo takes his place at the plate. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Swings at the first pitch inside, but misses. Second pitch now. He lets this one go for a ball. Slider in there for a strike. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Earlier in the game, he had a chance to even the score, but grounded out to second. 1 down, bases empty. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. It's a shot to left center. The outfielders are going back. Back gone. That thing hits the billboard. Korea give up the long ball, and that's not sometimes all you can do is chip in. Next in the lineup, Masataka Yoshida. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. It's a tremendous blast high over distance. This one's going to stay in play. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. One out, runner on third. The pitcher next in the lineup, Kazuma Okamoto. Korea find their lead reduced by 2 runs in the inning. So they have a 4-run lead. They've now allowed a runner to get in scoring position. He lays off the pitch, but it's in there for a strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Upstairs with a fastball. It is a ball. 93 miles an hour. He's hit that one well. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Japan. He's a tough opponent for any... Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. He's pulled that one, heading to right. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Now stepping in, Shugo Maki. And today he's homered once already. That's foul. No swing on that one. A ball above the zone. Hit hard. It's a towering shot to right center. The outfielders are going goodbye home run. That could be a
맞다, 홈런이구만, 이거.
Sosuke Genda is ready to go. 2 hits and 2 at-bats so far. Perfect at the plate. Korea have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. First pitch. He connects. It hits the ground in shallow center field. 2 out, runner on first. Wasting no time attacking in this at-bat. He's striding to the plate now. Kenya Wakatsuki. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. He connects. Deep to center. The fielder tracks it all the way. Jung-Hoo Lee makes the catch. That's the inning. So the Japan Nationals managed to... It's the 5th inning. Korea gets set to bat. In the box now, Hyunmin An. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Korea have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 5th. He swings this time but can't get to it. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Korea has their leadoff man on. So a runner on first with nobody out. Let's watch. Taking his place at the plate now, Shea Whitcomb. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Hits it. First baseman comes forward. And the first baseman has it. They got him for the first out. They managed to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Bo Young-moon. 1 down. A chance to add to their total here. One of those pitches you just hope and pray on, but unfortunately it's in there for a strike. The batter waves through what would likely have been a ball. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Down in the zone. Hops along the infield. The first baseman gets to it. They get him out at first, but they manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Ju-won Kim. There's 2 away. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Just misses off the plate for ball number 1. Hits one to left. That goes foul. Pops up the inside pitch. Just foul. That could have given them some much-needed breathing room. Does he get the call? No, he doesn't. Ball. decides to go right back to the same spot. Between third and short. Takes a hop. That's a hit. And the run comes in from third. Juwan Kim. Texas. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit. Widens the gap even further. Taking his stance, Dongwon Park. So far in the game, he's 2 for 2. Korea. Runner goes. Catcher throws to second. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Paints the outside edge, but misses the zone. Drives it to right center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. Throws to second. The run comes in from second.
너무 느리다.
Dongwon Park delivers with an RBI single. It's 14-11. Japan continue to give up runs. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit. Widens the gap even further. I imagine they're hoping to build on their early lead here. Settling in, Haesung Kim. Korea have added to their growing lead here. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Breaking ball low and inside this time. Gets him to swing on that one. That's foul.
2-2.
That's foul. Hits the ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, men on first and second. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Do-Young Kim. Korea have driven in 2 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Throws home.
빠빠빠빠빠빠빠.
The run comes in from second. Do-Young Kim with an RBI base hit to right. It's 15-11, and they still have a chance with runners on first and second. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher, Hiromi. Heading to the batter's box, Jahmai Jones. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He smacks the first pitch. That's a foul ball. Hits this one. Genda makes the play, and they'll change sides. It's the bottom of the 5th. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Shohei Ohtani. In it, Korea. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Elevated pitch goes for a ball. Takes a huge swing, but comes up empty. throws him for the strikeout looking. That's one down. Taking his stand, Kensuke Kondo. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. One down, nobody aboard. Catches the inside edge, strike one. He hits an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball over the gap in right center. It keeps carrying. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third base. One out, runner. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. They'll want to keep the runner from advancing. Pulls it. Whitcup. Over to first. They got him for the second out. Heading to the batter's box, Masataka Yoshida. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. Expands the zone for a swing and a miss. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes.
아, 무슨 다 홈런이야.
Towering shot. The right fielder is backing up. Get out of here. The opposition struggled, certainly. Inside fastball for strike one. Breaks low and he lays off for a ball. A breaking ball this time, and it's just outside. Pitch the ball.
아,
And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. In the box now, Munetaka Murakami. He's gone 0 for 3 up to this point. His second pitch here. Breaking ball, but it's off the mark. Gets his bat on it. Hitting the shallow right, it falls in quickly.
야, 이 어디가냐.
He passes third. Over to third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Japan has gotten him. Now at the plate, Shugo Maki. The tying run is in scoring position. Drives it to right center field. This could be big. Have they stolen the lead? Goodbye, home run. Maki with a 2-run shot to... So he's seen the lead change in this inning. Digging in, Sosuke Genda. He's 3 for 3 so far. Unstoppable at the plate. Korea rolled the dice with that pitching change, and it hasn't gone their way. Korea. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. Throws to first base. 2 out, runner on first. And the batter was all over that pitch, pulling it for a base hit. Digging in, Kenya Wakatsuki. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. He connects. To right, it's got some distance, but looks to be catchable. Hyunmin An makes the catch. That's the inning. So the Japan Nationals
어이씨.
If you're just joining us, we're live from the Tokyo Dome, and we're just about to begin the sixth. Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Jung-Hoo Lee. He hits one of the opposites, hit in the hole, and it gets by him. Korea has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. Digging in, Hyunmin on. He's recorded 4 hits so far today. Korea has a tying run aboard. He pulls that one. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. Over to second. So they're in prime position now. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. A first pitch swing. Takes a hop, that's a hit. Throws to the cutoff man. And the run scores from third. Shea Whitcomb knocks in the tying run. Let's take another look at how they tied the game. Heading to the batter's box, Go Young Moon. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. That looks to be foul off to the right. 0-1. Outside there. Hits the outside delivery. It's going. A long fly, but probably not enough on it. He has it. To the cutoff man. So that gives them runners at first and second with one out. Digging in, Ju-Won Kim. Korea have driven in 1 run this inning. They now have an opportunity to go ahead here. Hits the inside delivery. And that's in play for a hit. The potential go-ahead run rounds third. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Ju-Won Kim delivers with an RBI double. Japan have allowed the go-ahead run. Let's take another look at how they captured the lead. With a small lead about halfway through this game. Now at the plate, Gangwon Park. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Another first pitch swing. The center fielder is on it. Bounce in center field. And the run comes in from third. Let's take another look at that one as a productive hit widens the gap even further. We're about midway through the game and they continue to add to their lead. Heading to the batter's box, Hae-Sung Kim. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. So it's a ball to start things off. Outside pitch, and the third baseman has it. Is it in time? Got it. Second and third outs of the inning. So the Korea National managed to retake the lead. It's Team Korea pulling out in front. It's the bottom of the sixth. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Shohei Ohtani. And today he's homered once already. He snacks the first pitch. The outfielders are heading back with that ball. Goodbye home run. Korea give up the home run and see their lead shrink to just 1 run. That could be a tough one to shake off.
No.
Taisei Makihara. Korea have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. He drives it. Is this one gone too? To top. No chance. Home run. Japan. Pinch hit home runs always sting. Seiya Suzuki is the next hitter. Korea may have stolen the lead in the last inning, but they've given it up again in this one. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. second heading for third. And he makes it to third. So they have a runner on third. Now up to bat, Masataka Yoshida. Korea have given up 2 runs in the inning. So they've allowed their opponent to claw their way back and are now at risk of conceding the lead in this at-bat. Gets him to reach on the low breaking ball. Hits the outside delivery.
아, 미쳐버리겠네, 진짜.
Scores from third. Here's the throw. And he makes it to second. Yoshi. This batter is known for coming. Korea is going to substitute their pitcher. Taekyun Kim will be their 5th pitcher to take the mound. Let's see what his first pitch is. Hits the ball. Takes out to hit. The runner from second base rounds third. The run comes in from second, and he stops at second. Okamoto. He's a tough opponent for any. Murakami takes a big swing at the first offer. That makes it in downstairs for a strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Inside pitch, and the shortstop has it. They get the out at first base. The runner remains at second. Now Shugo Maki. Korea have given up 4 runs in the inning. So they've turned the scoreboard on its head once again and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. Hit toward the pitcher. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. A throw to second. The run comes in from second. He's a tough opponent for anything. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to center. Looks like he's under it. The runner on second tags up. Next up, Kenya Wakatsuki. Korea have given up 5 runs in the inning. So they've allowed their opponent to steal the lead once again. And have now allowed a runner to... That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Jung-Hoo Lee makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. So the Japan Nationals manage to retake the lead. Japan out in front now. It's the top of the 7th. Korea will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Do-Young Kim looking to get something started. It is hits this one. It's down for a hit. Korea has their leadoff man on. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Hits an inside pitch. To right center. He's skied it high. The right fielder makes the catch. Jung-Hoo Lee settles in now. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 1 away now. Big breaking pitch to open. Second pitch on its way. Hits this one. It's hauled in, ground number 2. Striding to the plate, Kyungmin An. A spectacular performance from him today. He's got 5 hits so far. 2 away now. He connects. It's a blast to left. It's going back. Way back. Bounces off the wall. The runner on first round second going for third. And he advances to second base. So they've set up a great opportunity.
맞아.
2 out, runners on second and third. Paints the edge with his first delivery. His second pitch now. Nothing doing there as their batter recognizes the bait pitch. Third pitch now. Line drive to center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The runner from second base rounds third. And the run comes in from third. Whitcomb smacks a 2 RBI single in the center. Japan have their lead reduced by 2. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings them closer in the waning moments of the ballgame. So it's now down to just 1 run between the two teams. Digging in, Bo Young-moon. Korea are now within striking distance of their opponents. Hits a high delivery. He's skied it high. Caught for out number 3.
이런.
So the breaking ball to open the at-bat, but it's off the plate for a ball. Crushes it. It's got distance to the wall. That baby is out of here.
다 홈런이야.
It's a pitch off. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at-bat. In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a solo home run. He lifts up an inside pitch to center. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Seiya Suzuki gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he had a triple to right. Runner hits this one, and that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now coming to the plate, Masataka Yoshida. In his last at-bat, he gave his team the lead with a double. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. A pickoff throw. So he lays off, staying patient. A strike there. 1-2 now. Pulls one far to right. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Next up, Kazuma Okamoto. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away now. Well hit. It's got distance. Going back. Gone. That thing hit the building. They knew he was a threat, but now up, Munetaka Murakami. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Hits this one. That's a base hit. 2 out, runner on first. At the plate now, Shugo Maki. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Well hit. It's a towering shot. The left fielder's backing up. No chance. Home run.
너무하잖아, 이건.
Next in the lineup, Sosuke Genda. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. This looks like it's going to land in play. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And he makes it to third base. 2 out. Kenya Wakatsuki settling in now. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Hits an inside pitch. He skies one to center field. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. It's the top. Up to bat comes Ju-Won Kim. In his last at-bat, he hit a go-ahead clutch single. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. Korea has their leadoff man up. Dongwon Park in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Swings and misses at the pitch away. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball driven to left center field. Watch this baby. It falls in the gap. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Ninth batter in the order now, Haesung Kim. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to third and into a double play. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Min Jae Shin. Runners on first and second, nobody out. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. A throw to home. That's just what the manager wanted. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Do Young Kim. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Nobody out and the bases are loaded. So it's a hitter's count now. Hit toward the pitcher. Cracked through the infield. To the cutoff man. And the run scores from third. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Next in the lineup, Jahmai Jones. Korea have struck back with one run this inning. And now have a chance to chip away at that lead. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Hyun-Bin Moon. Looks on as the breaking ball just misses. In low for a ball. Drives one to left center field. Will the runner tag up? Runner on third tagging up. And the run comes in from third. Hyun-Bin Moon brings home the run. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's one out. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Lays off the first pitch, ball one. Cold. Line drive to first, and it's caught.
Oh, shit.
Hyun-Min On gets set in the box. Korea have struck back with 2 runs this inning. And now set their sights on closing the gap. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Jawook Koo. Korea have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far. Hit hard to the opposite split in the hole, and it gets by it. The throw home, he did his job perfectly. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Heading to the batter's box, Shea Whitcomb. All set up now. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Si-Hwan Roh.
안 돼.
It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 3. And the comeback is over for now.
아유,
So
진짜.
the Korea national. It's the bottom of the eighth. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Shohei Ohtani looking to get something started. In his last at bat, he hit a solo home run. Korea.
아, 무조건 홈런 게 아니야.
One gone, two. Right fielder. It's a home run. That could be a tough one to shake off. Up to the plate, Taisei Makihara. Opens with the breaking ball, strike one. Second pitch now. Pitcher's down in the zone for a strike. Two quick strikes here. Way off the plate. Let's see if he challenges him. Struck him out. That's out number one. Up now is the defensive replacement, Shota Morishita. One away here, no base runner. Breaking ball and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Full on and rip. Right fielder goes back, but it's flying high. Does it have enough? Yes! That could be a tough one to shake. Waves are missing. His second pitch here. And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. Down in the zone, taken for a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. He lifts up an inside pitch. Deep to center. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. In his last at-bat, he hit a two-run home run. Two away now. He hammers the first pitch. It has the distance. Goodbye, home run. Sometimes. Hits it.
정말.
Left fielder is going back. Back. And left field. Gone. Now they let him. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. This one's in the air. It's traveling far. It's a high fly ball. He gets way under it. Made contact on a fastball, but a fly ball to center. It's the top of the ninth. Curry. Bo Young-moon is the next hitter. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Korea have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the final inning. Second pitch on its way. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to right. The right fielder has it, one out. Ju-won Kim settles in now. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. One out now, no base runner. Takes a swing at the first pitch for a strike. Gets his bat on it, heading to right center. He skied it high. The center fielder catches it for out number two. Dong-won Park gets set in the box. He's stepping in with a perfect day at the plate. 5 for 5. Two away now. Now then, can he dig deep and avoid this final out? Pulls that one. It's down for a hit. Correa gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at bat. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. Connects on the outside pitch. And the shortstop has it. Correa, and that'll do it. Correa suffers the unfortunate loss today. Whatever the reason for today's loss, they just didn't look like they were ever going to take this one, which, to tell the truth, makes it all the easier for them to shrug it off and look to the next game. I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly and look to make the necessary adjustments. Japan takes this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome.
강화문을 넣어야겠다. 아우씨.
We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. It's Korea versus... Starting off today, Jung-Jun So takes... Up to the plate, Stuart Fairchild. We're moments away from the first inning here. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. That's foul. In for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead in the count. Let's see if he challenges him. Crushes it for the lead. Going. It's a home run.
맞다 홈런이요.
Stepping in as a designated hitter on Colin. Korea find themselves trailing early on here in the first. Strike on the inside corner breaking ball. 0-2 now. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Line drive to short, and it's caught. Now coming to the plate, Chie Sien-chen. 1 away now. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. His second pitch now. He connects. It's into left field in a hurry. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Yu Chung Chang is ready to go. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. A pickoff throw. Second pitch now. Good mixture of pitches here to stay ahead of the batter. Gets his bat on it. It meets the ground in right center. The runner from first round second going for third. Korea are up against the wall here, so they have runners at the corner. Coming up next, Yen-Ting Wu. Korea have given up 1 run in the inning, so they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed runners to be in a position to score.
마카.
His second pitch here. Way off the plate. His third pitch here. He hits an inside pitch.
아씨 뭐야 왜
It's into
그렇지?
right center in a hurry.
아씨.
And the run comes in. Chinese Taipei has their second run this inning. So they fail to contain the damage.
아씨.
Now at the plate, Guyu Chiang. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. Swings at the first pitch for a strike.
쳐버렸네.
And he lays off the pitch. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. Throws home. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2. And they're... So they fail to contain the damage.
미쳐버리겠네.
Stands in. Korea have given up 4 runs in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. Change up now, but well left for a ball. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. 2 down. Heading to the batter's box, Lyle Lin. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. He hits an inside pitch. That's a base hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. Is it in time? Now coming to the plate, Chen-Wei Chen. Korea are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. Breaking ball to the inside, and that's a strike. 2 quick strikes here. Hits a high pitch. It hits the ground in shallow left field. Close play at second, but he's safe. Korea are up against the wall. His first pitch now. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Swing and a miss on the inside fastball. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits this one. Might drop. It's down for a hit.
아
Second,
느리냐?
the run comes in from second. Did he get him? The runner from first scores 2. Next up is the DH for today, on Colin. Korea find themselves playing catch-up now. Outside corner strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. He hits one to the opposite side. To left, it's a high fly ball. Jones makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone.
다시 들어가자.
Do Young Kim steps into the box. The leadoff hitter steps in, looking to spark something right out of the gate. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits it. He made contact on the second pitch, but he lines out to second, 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Jahmai Jones. 1 away now. Pulls him with the breaking ball. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now in the box, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings at the first pitch. It hits the ground in left center. The runner on first, round second, going for third. Safe at third. So they put themselves in good position here. 1 out, runners on first and third. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. There they go. It's a hit and run. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Korea has gotten 1 back. Chunmin on with an RBI base hit to left. It's 7-1. And they... That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Jammed him inside.
안 돼.
For the second out. At the plate now, Go Young Moon. 2 away now. Swings at the first pitch for a strike. Hits this one. It drops in for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Up now, Ju-Won Kim.
가자, 김주원.
First pitch here. A heater right on the black for strike 1. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The runner from second base rounds third. And the run scores from third. Ju-Won Kim delivers with a 2 RBI single. It's 7-3. Chinese Taipei have their lead cut by 2. Gungwon Park is ready to go. Korea have struck back with 3 runs this inning and now have a chance to chip away at that lead. And he can't get to the breaking ball. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in.
안 돼.
Korea has gotten another. Let's take another look at that one.
헷갈릴 수도 있네.
Now at the plate, Haesung Kim. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He hits an inside pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second, and he advances to second base. Korea has gotten another one back. It's 7-5, and they have pulled within 2 runs. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings them within striking distance. So they get within 2 now. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Heading to the batter's box, Do Young Kim. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Again, a swing at the first pitch. Looks like he's under it. Clock for out number 3. They had a chance to make it a new ball game. So we're in the top of the second. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Chie Sienchen. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Korea are behind as we begin the second. He lays off the pitch. He pulls that one. Hit past the infield. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. His first pitch. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. He connects. It's on its way down. It's a diving catch. Boy, did he react well there. And you can hear the appreciation from the stands. Let's take another look at this play. Nian-Ting Wu in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. One away now. He hits an inside pitch past the shortstop. Korea are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. They need to be wary of the runners in scoring position. High in the zone for a called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Gets his bat on it.
어디까지
For a
가.
hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Here's the throw. The runner from first scores 2. And so they fail to contain the damage, is there? Heading to the batter's box, Zhu Wei Lin. Pressure is mounting here. First offering gets by him for a strike. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. The runner on second is on the move. Taking his stance, Lyle Lin. Korea have given up 2 runs in the inning. So they've fallen behind by 4 runs and have now allowed a runner to get in scoring position. In there at the top. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits one high in the zone. Here's a big drive. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. He gets to second and puts the brakes on. At the dish now, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Takes this one the opposite way. Hit in the hole and he gets by them. Korea are really in a bind here. 2 out, runners on first and third. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 down, runners on first and third. Swings through on the inside breaking ball. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Hits a high pitch. To right, still going. Hyunmin On makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. So Team Chinese. And we're into the bottom of the second. Trying to close the gap here. Korea gets set to bat. Digging in, Jamat. He connects. Zhu Wei Lin grabs it, and there's 1 gone. Now up to bat, Jung-Hoo Lee. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Just a bit outside. Second pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. So that's 2 misses in quick succession. Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. Their 4th batter to hit now, Hyunmin On. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away, base is empty. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. Korea gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. At the plate now, Shea Whitcomb. He lined out to second. Hits a high pitch. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, men on first and second. Bo Young Moon stands in. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Correa has got... Coming up now, Ju-Won Kim. Correa have struck back with 1 run this inning. They now set their sights on closing the gap. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Correa has gotten another one back. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings him within striking distance. Now at the plate, Dong-Won Park. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits this one. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. That's foul. Hits this one. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely in the shallow center. It's bases loaded with 2 outs. Stepping up to the plate now, Hae-Sung Kim. Correa have struck back with 2 runs this inning. They now have a chance to chip away at that lead. Down and away, gets hit by him. His third pitch now. Hits the outside delivery. And that's in play for a hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. The runner from second scores as well. Hae-Sung Kim smacks a 2 RBI single in the center. It's 10-9. Chinese Taipei have their lead reduced by 2. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings them with Chinese Taipei. Heading to the batter's box, Do-Young Kim. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Swings at the first pitch for a strike. His second pitch now. Gets him to swing at one way outside. The ball almost went in the dugout. He's behind him. Hits the outside delivery. Takes a bounce for a hit. The potential tying run rounds third. The run comes in from second. Do-Young Kim knocks in the tying run. It's now 10-10. Chinese Taipei have let their opponent tie it up. The batter came through when it counted, tying the game. So they get hot and... So it's a ball to start things off. Outside there. A hearty swing that time, but gets nothing for his effort. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits the outside delivery. Takes a hop. That's a hit. Throws home. And the run comes in from third. The runner from second scores as well. Jamai Jones brings in 2, and they take the lead. It's 12-10. The batter came through when it counted as his hit. Next up, Jung-Hoo Lee. Korea have the lead here and now look to add to it. Early though it is, hits this one. It's a towering shot to center. Fairchild makes the catch. That's the inning. So it's the third inning. Trying to close the gap here. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, An Ko-Lin. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Korea have the lead as we begin the third. Looks on this time, but it's in there for a strike all the same. His fourth pitch here. Hits this one. Ju-Won Kim. He's out. 1 gone. Chie Hsien-Chen in the box now. 2 for 2 so far. Staying sharp at the plate. 1 away. Hits one high in the zone. It bounces into center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next in the lineup, Yu Chung Chang. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Working the inside part of the plate now. Takes this one to the right side. It gets through between first and second. The runner from first round second going for third. They've allowed the tying run to reach base, so they have runners at the corner. Next in the lineup, Yen-Ting Wu. Not giving up between third and short. The left fielder comes in on. Takes a hop. That's a hit. And the run scores from third. So they fail to contain the... The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. Well taken. Ball. Just off the inside edge for a ball. Line drive to center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit.
아씨, 쳐버리네, 진짜.
The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores two, and he advances to third base. Korea is going. Now stepping in, Zhu Lin. Korea have given up 3 runs in the inning, so they've surrendered the lead and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? The pitch is taken. Misses high. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. He strikes him out looking. Marvelous pitch. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike 1. He connects. Line drive to short, and it's caught. We're in the bottom of the third. Korea will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Hyunmin on, looking to get something started. A foul ball.
한번 쳐보자.
Misses just off the plate. Hits one high in the zone. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Korea has their leadoff man on. Now at the plate, Jay Whitcomb. The tying run is in scoring position. A first pitch swing. That's a foul ball. Swings at one high and inside for a strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Heading to the batter's box, Bo Young Moon. 1 down. The chance to knock in a run remains. Can't make contact with the breaking pitch. Low and gets him to swing. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Watches it go by for a ball. Let's see if he challenges him. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 1. Hits the ball. Takes a hop. That can't get it. The potential tying run rounds third. The run comes in from second. Ju-Won Kim smacks an RBI single and a right. It's now 13-13. So, let's see that play one more time. And a costly error there as he loses his concentration at a crucial moment. Now at the plate, Dongwon Park. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Line drive to center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. A throw to home. The run comes in from second. Dongwon Park smacks an RBI sink. Let's take another look at how they captured the lead. Striding to the plate now, Haesung Kim. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Korea have the lead here and now look to add to it. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Do-Young Kim. A chance to add to their total here. Finds the zone on a good pitch right inside. Excellent command on that pitch. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Tries to stretch the zone, but it's a ball. That's foul. It's a high delivery. Far to right. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to right. He catches it to end the inning. The 4th inning is just getting underway. Trying to close the gap here, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Settling in, Chen-Wei Chen. He's having a multi-hit game. Korea are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 4th. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. 3rd pitch now. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first. Nope. Let's take another look here as he rips it. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. And today he's homered once already. 2nd pitch now. There goes the runner. He steals safely. Center field. This could be a big one. The runner on second tagging up. So that gives them a runner at third with 1 out. Now at the plate, Mon Ko-lin. There's 1 out. A runner still in scoring position. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Inside pitch. Straight to short. They get him out at first. The runner at third stays there. Heading to the batter's box, Chie Hsien-chen. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. In there on the edge of the zone for a strike. His 2nd pitch here. Nothing doing there as the batter recognizes the bait pitch. Drives it to right center field. It's on its way down. Takes it up. That's a hit. And the run comes in from third. To third. And he's having himself a road trip. Chie pitching with runners on bases. That goes foul. 2nd pitch on its way. Inside pitch. The shortstop gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Let's take a look at this. So Team Chinese Taipei managed to breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. That's foul. Hits this one. That's in there to center field. Korea has her leadoff man, so he hammers it for a single. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. And the runner on first takes up. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for out number 1. In the box now, Hyun-Min An. He's been dialed in all game. 3 for 3. Runner goes. It's a hit and run. Two-way Lee. Showing cat-like reflexes. The runner needed to get back to first there. Korea get on base, but it's the top of the 5th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Taking his place at the plate now, Yen-Ting Wu. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Korea begin the 5th with the score tied. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. The left fielder comes forward. It's down for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. He did a beautiful job to set. Now coming to the plate, Guyu Chiang. In his last at-bat, he gave him the lead on a clutch single. He showed bunt on that one, so the battery will need to stay alert here. A breaking ball that misses low. His third pitch here. He went for the bunt.
엄마 뭐해?
He gathers. Korea are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and
아, 이거 헷갈려 죽겠네 이거.
Zhu-Wei Lin. They'll want to prevent the go-ahead run here. Bunt down toward third. The pitcher gets to it. It's an infield hit. Are really struggling with it. He caught the defense flat-footed. First pitch. Hits one to left. This could be big. And that's
아,
for
뭐해?
a hit.
뭐해?
One scores from third. The runner from first heads past third. The runner from first scores two.
뭐해?
Heading to the batter's box, Chen-Wei Chen. They're not out of this jam yet. First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. Outside corner, it's in there for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with two. Hits this one.
아이씨.
It's a hit to left center field. Safe. The runner legs it out and gets on base with an infield hit. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. They still. Runner goes. Not in time. His second pitch now. Right down the middle for a strike. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. He passes third, and the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. He gets to second and puts the brakes on. And so they fail to contain the damage as their opponent tacks on.
저장 어디야? 세이브가 없네.
Stepping in as a designated hitter, An-Ko Lin. Korea find themselves pitching from behind after surrendering the lead.
아, 네. 좀 들러볼까? 플러스 0 하남이 미적 타수 도우영. 다 안다고. 한신이 짱한다. 응? 라이트. 뭐야? 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 만들다 많은 선수.
We welcome you to Hanshin Koshien Stadium. The team batting second will be... Starting off today, number 66 takes up to the plate, number 51. And it looks like we're all set to begin. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Way off the plate. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? A weak roller. The shortstop comes in on it. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, number 17. Tons of movement on that pitch. Hits this one. And the second baseman has it. 2 away now. Digging in, number 23. 2 outs, bases empty. On the mound, number 66. And catching for him is number 55. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Low and inside on the breaking ball. 0-2 now. That's foul. Goes down via the break. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. Number 29 takes the mound. Number 16 steps into the box. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. A weak roller. The shortstop moves to field it. He collects it. Not in time. Safe. It's an infield hit. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Next in the lineup, number 3. He connects. He skies one to left center field. He skied it high. The left fielder catches it for out number 1. Now settling in at the plate, number 47. 1 away now. Let's see what his first pitch is. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. There goes the runner. He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to center, it's a high fly ball. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Now in the box, number 5. 2 away now. Tries for the quick pickoff. Here we go, and it's a nasty breaking ball to get us started. Waves and misses on one, in around the knees. 2 quick strikes here. He hits an inside pitch. It's a towering shot to left center. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home.
뭐야?
The team digging in, number 29. The team batting second, edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a strike. 0-2 is the count. Takes this one to the right side. And that'll be in there.
왜 안 보여?
And he rounds first. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. The team batting second. Gets a man on. 2 out, runner on third. Taking his turn now, number 11. The team batting second. Have driven in 2 runs this inning. Now have a chance. He pulls it. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. It's off the wall. He gets to second and puts the brakes on. Rising to the occasion once. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. First pitch on its way. He connects. He takes the pitch to shallow left. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. Goes home. The run comes in. Let's take another look at that one. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, number 55. In there barely. The off-speed delivery for a strike. He connects. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the last out. Top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. The team batting first. Get set to bat. Digging in, number 55. The team batting second. Have the lead as we begin the second. Number 2 gets set in the box. One away now. Hits it. A ground ball toward third. He collects it. Out. It was mighty close, but they made the play at first. Digging in, number 27. 2 away, bases empty. Pitching this inning, number 66. 2 away and only 2 pitches thrown. Pitch the ball, a ground ball to short, and the shortstop has it.
에이,
That'll be an
오,
error charge to the shortstop. 2 out, runner on first. Up now, number 10. His first pitch now. He hits
야,
it
갖다
inside
볼이야.
pitch. The pitcher grabs it out at first and 3
뭐하는
gone,
거지?
and the inning's over.
일단
So
여기까지만
they're able to
하고
get things going, but they can't turn it into runs.
나는 할 일이
4-0
있습니다.
is the score. The team batting second, leading this one.